Katie and Mean Girls can tell us more about workplace bullying than any HR seminar you've been to, and this is the premise behind my course on workplace bullying. So he said this reminds you of Mean Girls when Katie sees all the students fighting like animals and then snaps back to reality and says, in girl world, the fights couldn't be like that. They're much more sneaky. And I'm so glad you brought this up because I hadn't thought of this analogy. But I'm building my workplace bullying course for my school community, and I will start delivering this live on September 9th on my school. The link for my course is in my bio. There's a 7-day free trial, so you can time that with knowing it's coming September 9th. And I start with outlining why unwritten rules of work, which are what I research, are so critical for understanding workplace bullying. Because a lot of people think that this is what bullying is over here on the left. Screaming bosses, throwing things, obvious public aggression, easy to identify and report. But that's not true. What workplace bullying really is most of the time is sophisticated psychological manipulation, professional passive-aggressive, subtle sabotage and reputation destruction, and behavior that is hard to prove or address. I often say it is like nailing Jell-O to a wall. But if you've been through it, you know it can take over your life. So it's not something I can address in like a 3-minute video. This one has to be a full-on course. I'm going to start on September 9th doing one module every week live. If you can't make the live recordings, that's fine. I'm going to save it and have it in my school course room so you can revisit it at any time and use the materials along the way. But so far, I'm going to have 6 modules, and I'm planning on having an assessment at the end to help you assess which type of bullying you're dealing with and navigate a plan moving forward. Because especially if you're American, we have no workplace bullying laws federally. The only place in the US that has workplace bullying laws is Puerto Rico. New York and California have some state protections. So knowing these rules is really the only way to navigate it as of right now, on top of continuing to push for legislation, because there are people who have been trying to push this for a very long time. So great representation and very timely. Thank you.